It's Wednesday, deep into the afternoon. Yeah, it's pretty deep into the afternoon. Who am I kidding? Frig it. I got up at like 2 o'clock today. Fuck it, slept in, I don't care. Got a call from my boss at work, want me to do some overtime. When did he call? When did he call? He called sometime today. Friggin', he called at... Oh yeah, he called at like 9 o'clock in the morning. Seeing how I went to bed at 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, stayed up all night again, people. Seeing how I went to bed at 8:30 in the morning, I didn't really bother freaking calling him back or anything. Frig the overtime, whatever. I go on vacation in a couple days, and if I would have went in during the day, I would have had to dress up, as in wear like freaking nice clothes. I don't like doing that. That sucks. So I
said, "Frag that noise."
And I frigged that noise. And
here I sit, broken-hearted, took a shit and only farted.
And welcome to my vlog. Idea what's on tap for today, people.
No freaking idea whatsoever.
Just, you know, just chilling. Gotta do that working thing from 4 to midnight. Apparently a whole shit ton of people called in sick today. Oh, frig gross. But yeah, a whole bunch of people called in sick, and that's why he needs somebody to cover for OT, and I didn't get a hold of him. I don't know if he got a hold of anybody else. I know a lot of people who would not have come in, but, you know, that's just the way she is. It's the way she goes. Going out for coffee with Rex 4x4. Went to the frickin' Hortons, had a couple cups of coffee. It was awesomer than frig. And then I hooked him up with a pouch of Gung Ho so he could try it. We'll see how well that goes over. Maybe he'll make a video, maybe he won't. I don't know. Just gonna see how well that goes over. I know I love the stuff. It really freaking gets the old heart pumping and all that fun stuff, and it's probably gonna kill me, but I don't give a frig, so just gonna hammer it down and get through it. And yeah, we got 3 more working days and then off for freaking 14 days straight. I can't wait. Can't wait. It's gonna be so epic to have 14 days off, not having to go to work, and then friggin' off and going to the Dominican is gonna be so much nicer. I am so burnt out. I need a vacation. I need a vacation. I do. I need a vacation. Yeah. So, judging from Facebook, it looks like they're down south there is getting freaking just nailed with snow. Like 6 to 8 inches of snow down where Billy and them are. So I don't know how London area is, but apparently it's pretty dick down there too. We had a little bit of a snow squall last night, but my car was pretty covered. My G6, Trans Am's a fucking snowbank. Nothing I can do about that. But G6 is pretty covered, and I'm just gonna go outside for a cigarette and see how bad it is now. So let's hammer down. Gotta love when you plug in your camera at night before you go to bed. It doesn't take a charge because you didn't put the freaking cable in right. Ah well, it's the way she goes. It's how things are. But I had her outside and all day. Remember this one time? There's a bunch of icicles right here that are longer. Those touching the fucking ground. They are too. Holy shit. Those are some quite the freaking icicles. I know a certain dog who would love those. I know a certain dog who would love to eat that. Probably try and carry it around too. Holy shit. I plug my camera in before I go to bed and think that everything's gonna be hunky-dory. And I wake up the next day only to find out that the battery for some reason didn't charge. So I didn't plug it in. I put the cable in the hole but I didn't push it in, you know. So now I have like 2 bars of power left. Son of a bitch. But whatever. Try again. Well, she's just another mild day out today. You know. And G6 has no snow on it. Frig it. I'm gonna have to clean this snow off the Trans Am. Holy shit, there's a lot of it. Son of a bitch. I was gonna go to the source today and pick up some headphones, but I want to wait for Flyer Day because sometimes what happens is they have some good headphones on sale. Last Flyer Day they didn't. The reason why I wanted some headphones is for the trip, and then when I come back to use on my computer, because using USB headphones, well, I kind of can't because I'm limited on USB ports. Now my hub shit the bed, right? So either that or get another USB hub, one of the two. But if I can just get headphones, I can use the auxiliary port on the computer, the front side port, or I can plug them into the Yeti mic and use the monitoring system on the Yeti mic to monitor while I record, which a lot of people do, and it works out really nice. So that's another option. Other than that, there's not really much to talk about today. Holy, life's boring. Let me tell you, life is boring. Ah well, we'll get through this week and then things might pick up or things might come to a dead stop, who knows. It's the way she goes. The way she goes. Gonna hammer down and get through it, I guess. That's the way she goes. So, with more news about the whole YouTube subscription fee, friggin' pissing me off. Somebody posted a thing on my Facebook, a link on my Facebook. I'll include that link in today's vlog if you want to check it out. But apparently some people were able to decompile the new Android app for YouTube and found the code that states that this is a premium channel, you must subscribe to this channel from a PC. So they've already included it into the YouTube app. So here's my thoughts on YouTube. Right now, they're going to be doing the new channel overlay so that it's a unified channel layout on any device. You watch it on a tablet, you watch it on a PC, you watch it on a Google TV or a smart TV. The channels will always look the same. Every channel, like let's say you're not subscribed to VlogginLife, there's going to be an intro video basically to try and get you to subscribe to the channel. Now, if it's a premium channel, you're going to have to pay to subscribe, and the idea is the preview will get you to do that. We'll get you to subscribe. So the first step is the channel layouts, then they're going to introduce premium channels. I'm hoping it's a choice. It better be a choice, because if it's not a choice, I've already thought up a backup plan. My backup plan is to say, frig YouTube, I'm going to start uploading to my Facebook fan page, which is the Northern Life, which the link is in the description. If you haven't liked that page yet and you have a Facebook, you might want to do that, because if YouTube ever shits the bed and starts charging for subscriptions, I'm not going to quit vlogging. I'm just going to vlog over there, because Facebook allows you to upload as many videos as you want, as big as you want. It doesn't matter. And honestly, like, you shouldn't have to pay to watch me, especially right now, because right now things are boring. So paying to watch me, not worth it. And even though I upload every day, sometimes multiple videos in a day, it's not worth it. So I don't see how they can justify charging for it. If anything, right now YouTube is like, oh my god, we're not making any more money. We're only making so much a year and we gotta make more money, so let's try and find a way to make money. I think this is gonna hurt them and they're gonna realize their mistakes. You know, I had this talk with JP last night about this monetized or the premium channels. He thinks it's going to make them more money, like people like the big guys like Shay Carl and all them, and like Ray William Johnson. People are going to pay to watch their content. Like Shay Carl, he makes, or Shay Tards I should say, they put up a video every day. They're like me, they put up a video every day, where somebody like, I don't know, Ray William Johnson puts up a video maybe once or twice a week. So you're going to pay $5 for 8 videos, where you can pay $8 on Netflix for every single video they have in the library that's constantly updated. I think you're going to fucking run the Netflix if anything. And I am pretty sure if friggin' YouTube cocks over the program, another YouTube-like program will come out. There's already a bunch out there like frickin' Cat, he wants to be on camera. I'm putting on camera. It's my turn. Go away. You know, like there's Daily Motion and there's freaking Twitch and all sorts of different other medium sources for video, and Facebook. I wouldn't be surprised if Facebook, to get more video views and stuff like that, if they started allowing people to monetize their fan pages, trying to draw more people over to Facebook. I would not be surprised one freaking bit if they did that. So that's my battle plan. If they force it to become a premium channel, fuck YouTube, I'm out. Facebook, here I come. There we go. Anyway, I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm uploading some gaming videos to the gaming channel, and yeah, stuff and junk. So let's pitter patter and have at her and things.
For fuck's sakes.
So I just get a call from Kojiko, right? Apparently, well, like when I quit with them and went with the new company, I had to ship back my modem, because there's nowhere in town to drop the sumbitch off. You gotta fire it out the door via Purelator or whatever. So I went ahead and did that. I shipped it out a while ago, right? Sure enough, those sons of bitches get a call today. We haven't received your modem yet. I'm like, well, here's the tracking number. Have fun. According to the tracking number, they received it. They're saying they're not. So now they're telling me that I need to put a fucking trace on it. Like, no, here's the tracking number. I fulfilled my part of the deal. We're done. Move along. Nothing to see here. No, they're telling me that I have to track it down or I have to pay $150. You know, this is the other reason why, like, if the company I work for folds and there's no more internet from them, I wouldn't go back to Kojiko. I would go to another company like ViaNet or something. Reason being is I'd rather stay local. That way there, I can deal with everything locally. I don't have to freaking go out and mail out modems and deal with companies that are based out of, like Kojiko's based out of Burlington, which is way the fuck down south somewhere. So now I gotta deal with those assholes, and they're like, you gotta put a trace on your modem. Well, fuck you, I don't have to do that. I already sent the cocksucker out, you got the freaking proof. So, told them that, I'm like I was getting rowdy on the phone, and I'm like, this is the reason why I quit with you guys. Number one, you overcharged. Number two, you're telling me bullshit because it says right here on the receipt that it was shipped, it was paid for, it was retrieved, everything was done, and now you're telling me that, no, you never received it, so I'm at fault. Fucking bastards. Well, if those gigantic fucksticks think I'm paying for it, they got another thing coming, because I'm super not. Not gonna happen this time around. They've already screwed me over like so many freaking times, it's unbelievable, so forget them. With all the freaking charges they were giving me, there's no way in hell I'm paying for it. Bastards. But, it's freaking, I forgot my iPad. Do I want that? Yes, I do. Better go get that. Freak's sakes. So freaking worked up right now, I'm forgetting shit. Son of a bitch. But, yeah, like, I don't know what kind of game they're playing at. Not a good one, that's for sure. There ain't no way I'm paying $150 on top of all the bullshit charges. Like, I'm getting the same service from the company I work for, and I'm paying, like, a fraction of the price. Like, I'm paying $35 a month for the exact same speed, exact same everything, except for I have unlimited cap, where with Cogeco it was 90 gigs. They upped it 10 gigs. Oh, go team them. So basically, and they want another $150 for a lost modem, which is funny because it's the RCA modem, same one I got from the company I work for my cable internet. And that RCA modem, we buy them at $60 a piece. So, hey, look, they're charging overage on their modem that you have to replace. Surprise, surprise, go team fucking Cogeco. Bunch of goofs. This is why I wish that all the lines, cable and telephone, were not owned by one individual company. This is why I wish they were owned by the government, because then we wouldn't have this problem. But here in Ontario, phone lines are owned by Bell. The cable lines are owned by whichever cable co owns the city, whether it be Cogeco, Eastlink, Shaw, Rogers. They own all the cable lines, and the rest of us just have to deal with the bullshit. Now, of course, there's resellers who resell the service, i.e. our company, who can, you know, resell it at a cheaper rate, because when we buy it off them to resell it, we're not paying the price that the customers are paying, we're paying a lot less, which means we can make a couple bucks profit off the connection, which is nice, but it just fucking pisses me off that they're doing this. Anyway, I gotta get my ass off to work, so let's do this. Typical Canadian parking when you own a Jeep. Fired up a snowbank. Frig it. Well, there's a reason why they called me for overtime. Holy shit. Came into work today and there was only one guy in. Friggin' boss bailed early, and there was another guy working, but he worked 7 to 3. So when his shift was over, he frigged off and left Buddy by himself from friggin' 3 till 4. So there's a little bit of work for me to do some cleanup on, not a big deal. And then I had tickets at 5, which there's only a couple, so well, I guess I'm done being primed for the week. So that's pretty badass. Now I just gotta freaking carry on. It's windier and shit out right now though, so the audio is probably not coming through that well. But it's the way she goes, the way she goes. I'm just going over to the store to get freaking something to drink because we're out of water. Culligan guy never showed up, so I'm gonna go over there and get something to eat and drink and then head back. So I'll talk to you guys when I get back to the office. Alrighty, I went to the store, I'm back now. I gotta head her back inside though, my break is pretty much over with. But the parking lot at the store is pretty friggin' destroyed from installing all those gas pumps and all that shit, eh? So they gotta repave over there come spring, summer. Big times. And yeah, YouTube's pretty cocked right now. I went to comment on comments, and the comments aren't showing as read, so that's kind of a piss off. So that means they're doing more work on YouTube, dicking around more things and breaking more shit, so that's pretty right on. Dig that kind. But I'm gonna head her inside, and I'll talk to you guys on my next break. Peace the frig out. It's 8 o'clock lunchtime. Huh, that was weird. Camera wouldn't record. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. I guess it doesn't like my stop-go nature. Fuck it. It's just been one of those days. Today actually wasn't too bad. Yeah, being Prime. Only had one ticket to deal with, and no modems to exchange or nothing. Pretty good so far. Pretty damn good. Easy night. But honestly, there's nothing else to really talk about. The night's pretty much done. Rex and I won't be doing coffee tonight because he's got to work early morning. So I got a fart or poop and I'm not sure which one. Nope. Nope. Ooh. Oh, that was grimy. Oh, that was grimy. I might have to get out of here, but it's windy up there, so forget it. It's friggin' raining out. Well, now it is because I just shit my pants. Nah. 2 more shifts. 2 more shifts. Frig yeah. I'm good now on the gaming channel until I come back from frickin' the trip. Actually, I'm good until April, in most cases. So that's right on. But other than that, today's been a pretty damn boring day, I do say so myself. So frig it, you know? Got reamed out by Kojiko. That was fun. And yeah. So even though today's vlog wasn't that long, I think we're gonna shut her down here because frig all going on. So I'm gonna shut her down, people. It's the way she goes. So on that note, if you like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know you like the video and I like that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know where to leave them. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.